can't afford to buy it. Same thing with your car.
Okay.
Now, warranty comes with a car. I'm talking about warranties that you, on a new car. Warranty that you pay for is what I'm discussing.
What's that?
And so save your money. Now, but again,
no, I didn't see the parking spot.
That's why we buy life insurance.
I knew you had eagle eyes. I hear you.
You can self-insure through your DVD player break-in. If you can't, you don't need to be buying a DVD player. You know, and you can self-insure through heating and air going out. It's called an emergency fund. But you can't self-insure.
Let's see how proud New York is of their gas.
So you have health insurance. So on the big things, you transfer the risk. On the little things, you self-insure. It gives you more money to self-insure with because you're not spending all your money on home warranties, extended warranties on electronics, and all these other rip-off things. This is the Dave Ramsey.
Now, what'd you say now?
I said, I want to see how proud New York is of their gas. I just saw a sign for 387.
It's Andy Dean from American Air.
Yeah, probably ain't gonna get no cheaper either.
Bathroom in my office. Listen to me, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific, XM 168.
Recently,
I see 385.
I learned about a young man in his late 20s who died suddenly with no life insurance. I don't want to sound unsympathetic, but that drives me crazy. What are people thinking? I don't understand how taking care of your family isn't a top priority. Without life insurance, how would your family pay the bills, put food on the table, take care of their needs if you were gone? I know it can be a struggle getting on a budget and dealing with debt, but no matter where you are in the baby steps or your debt snowball, you need to protect your family. This is why I talk about term life insurance every day. It's not expensive and it's not complicated. I've used and recommended Xander Insurance for 15 years. They shop the top companies to find you the most competitive rates, and they keep the whole thing simple. Go to XanderInsurance.com or call them at 800-356-4282. Protecting your family needs to be your top priority.
Hi, it's Wendy Moore for Snow Country, brought to you by Mount Snow, Vermont. Visit Mount Snow, Vermont's closest mountain resort and home to the Bluebird Express, the only high-speed 6-passenger bubble chair in North America, and the most powerful snowmaking in Vermont. For more info, visit mountsnow.com. Nothing says winter like fresh snow, and this weekend, some mountains got a lot of fresh snow, much more than anyone expected. In Maine, Saddleback picked up a couple inches of fresh by Sunday morning. Their 7-day total was about 16 inches. And Mount Snow, they had a few inches over the weekend, and Burke Mountain in northern Vermont picked up about 15 inches in 7 days. Some areas of Snowy Lodge got about 3 feet of fresh powder in the same time frame. Stonewood, 44 inches the past 5 days. Sunday morning, they had 2 feet of fresh. So much fun on the natural snow terrain. Wachusett in Massachusetts with groomed terrain. Also packed powders and loose granular with similar snow conditions in Pennsylvania for areas like Shawnee Mountain. Win a 3-day, 3-night ski vacation at snowcountry.com.
Hey, Jennifer, come on up here and sit on the porch with me.
I love staying here. How long have you lived here?
A long time. You know, your mother grew up here.
I'm gonna have a house like this when I grow up.
I hope so, buddy. I hope so.
For the first time in generations, the dream of home ownership is being threatened. Realtors, members of the National Association of Realtors, are here to represent you and protect home ownership. Visit houselogic.com/homeownership to learn more.
If you've ever thought about talking to a psychic, here's great news. Psychic Source is offering 10 minutes for $10. There are no hidden costs and your satisfaction is guaranteed. Call Psychic Source now. Within minutes, you'll set up your prepaid account and take advantage of our special offer. 10 minutes for $10. For this introductory offer, call 1-800-920-8309. That's 1-800-920-8309. Call now, 1-800-920-8309.
Get sharp. That's sure. What do you do when you're looking for somebody to blame, but nobody wants to take responsibility? Crap. I got it. We call it a disease. Because these is happening. Going about your life, singing, dancing, making millions of dollars, and then bam!
Then pressure. Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern on Extreme XM 165.
Maybe there's some prescription drug that can fight you.
Hi, it's Andy Dean. Join me and my gigantic brain for America Now. We're live weekdays 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, XM Talk 168.
Scripture today, 1 Corinthians 9:24-25. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last. But we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Harry Emerson said, no horse gets anywhere until he's harnessed. No life ever grows great until it's focused, dedicated, and disciplined. That's how it works. Rick is in Seattle. Hey, Rick, how are you?
Hi, Dave. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
Well, I had a credit card with Bank of America. I couldn't make the payments. It's now gone to a collection agency. I'm ready to settle.
We were around for
less. And I just need to know what's the best way to pay for it. I don't want to write a personal check and give them my checking account information. I just trust you to tell me what to do.
Cashier's check or a money order.
Okay.
Or a Western Union wire if you want.
And I don't need to get a letter in advance saying it'll clear up my account or anything. Just send it off.
Oh, no. Absolutely you have to have a letter. You don't give them a dime until you have it in writing what they will accept.
Okay.
Because you can tell a credit card collector's lying if his mouth is moving. I mean, they straight up, we deal with them every day, they straight up lie to us when we're working on behalf of a client. I mean, they're unbelievable. So how much do you owe?
I owe $3,700, but they're going to settle it for $2,228.80.
Okay, all right. So they're knocking off about $1,500. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. Now, and who is this with?
The collection agency is called Management Services Incorporated.
And they work for who?
Bank of America.
Okay. Yeah, if you do not get this in writing, do not give them a dime.
Now, if I send it and then they mail me it later?
No.
Okay.
No. Because you'll never get it.
Okay.
And then when you don't get it, here's what's going to happen. They're going to call back 3 months later and go, hey, where's our other $1,500?
Okay.
You're going to say, but I settled with you. Who'd you settle with? I settled with George. I've got all my notes right here. Well, George no longer works here. He was not authorized to do that.
Okay. Now,
that's kind of crap
if they won't put anything in writing, should I just
don't give them money.
Full amount? Okay. Okay.
If it's not in writing, no money.
Okay.
You're going to get screwed, man. I'm serious.
Okay.
You got to get this real solid. And the other thing is they're going to demand that you do a
Come on back. Come on.
They have an automatic transfer from your checking account.
Right.
And do not allow them to access your checking account. They will clean
right
you
there.
out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The first time I spoke to them, they said they would fax me it in writing. Is that okay?
That's fine. Or email. Any of that's fine.
Okay.
But the whole thing here is that you have to have proof that you have this from them with the account number. They represent Bank of America, and they are settling said account number for such and such an amount. You take a copy of the cashier's check or the money order or the Western Union wire or whatever you choose to use, staple it to that letter, and you keep that in a file for the rest of your life.
You got it.
Because 10 years from now, they're going to call. Hey, what about this file? What about this $1,500 you owe us? By the way, now it's gone up to $10,000 because it's got interest added to it. And you got to have that letter in your file to be able to pull it out.
You got it.